Alright, Lamar, you said something earlier, man.
Why the fuck you staring at me, bro?
I don't know. Let's see what you want to look at me. But yeah, what you got to say?
Suspect now.
You said you was talking about something earlier. You know, you said
What?
you either want a relationship or you just want to fuck. Remember we talked about the other day?
Yeah. Like I was saying, me and Mike, you know, we was cool in the car.
Jay wasn't there.
Yeah, Jay wasn't
was
there.
tired. He had to go home.
Yeah,
I was
shocker. Anyway, we might be talking about like these females, bro. They just bullshitting, bro. Like, bro, like females, they want a relationship, but they don't. I know most females just want to fuck. So I'm like, you want a relationship or you want to fuck? Now you gotta pick that. But see, us, we'll be the victim by asking the female if you trying to fuck, or we'll be considered a fuck boy. I'm like,
That's what they want.
but that's what they want, you know.
Want to fuck a boy.
They just
Right.
want to fuck.
But we don't know that
But-
because they don't tell us.
But then, like, because they always be posting relationship shit, like,
Yeah.
I'm trying to love somebody's son. I'm trying to spend money on somebody's son. I'm trying to buy somebody 2K.
I'm gonna cut you off. Y'all try to spend money, but y'all ain't even got fucking
Y'all
jobs.
ain't got jobs or money.
Oh
Did you
my
get
God.
allowance, and your allowance is 25 cents.
A day.
Like, bitch, this is not 1983. What you gonna buy me? A lollipop, hoe?
Right. Back then, 25 cents was a lot.
Yeah, you get motherfucking foodie size, but
Hell yeah. Niggas was going to the store getting like 4 packs
I
of
know,
bread
like,
for 25 cents.
you get bricks from
Yeah.
that.
This not homegirl. You know, what's her name? Grandma. Nana. The lady that be having them 25-cent bags.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, it's just not that. I don't want that. You ain't gonna buy me candy. I don't want candy, bitch. I want food, clothes, and things.
I want some Aunt Jemima type food.
Jemima?
Yeah.
What?
Jemima, the brand?
Oh, Jemima.
Yeah.
You said it like Jemima, like you was about to say there's another way
No,
to say it.
I knew what he meant. I just said her name.
Because you always say stuff differently, like
Oh,
that, like
no,
that.
if you can hear it in my voice, like you say something stupid and I'm repeat it in the fucking sarcastic way.
like data.
Like that.
Like that.
I would say it like that. Like you would say something stupid, like say something dumb, bro.
Frog ball.
Frog ball. If I say it like that, then sarcastic. What the fuck is a frog ball?
I don't know.
I
We're not looking on that. Look. What the fuck wrong with you?
I don't know.
You want a piece of pizza, son?
Nah, I just ate like 5 minutes.
But look, yeah, cause me and Mommy was talking. We was like, cause we know a lot of females just like that. I'm pretty sure we all do,
Yeah.
right? You got your 1, 2 female friends, maybe 3 of them that actually are loyal, actually want a relationship or something like that. But they be on games too. But look, you know this one girl. She even told Mario that all she wanted to do, all she wanted to get some dick.
Right.
All she wanted some dick.
And
Like on the real, she could have asked Mario.
Right.
Mario would have piped it.
You know,
And her mom.
it's 2017. They go by looks now, bro.
They do go
It's
by-
never by the heart anymore.
It's not. It's
Even
not about
back then when they wanted
But
to
some
fuck, they go by the
females
heart.
like
It's
some
not
females
even
like
my
big.
personality no more.
Right.
It's just
Jay, some females like big, but they can't take it.
That's a whole nother thing. I was about to get into. But look. If you a dude, you look good. Like them little. No, it's not even looks like that. Like people like you,
Yeah.
it's different. Like I've seen girls, right? They go out with some toothpick ass niggas. Like it's different if you have muscle or like you got something. You got muscle. I'm talking about. They look like this lamp right now. Y'all can't see it.
Fuck
But
no.
they're built like an iPhone 5 charger cord.
Fucking ice cream
Right there,
sandwich.
bro.
That's how the dudes are built.
Y'all remind me of this fucking. I'm making a song to this. They remind me of this video right here, bro. Just the message says everything.
Oh shit, I can't read that fast.
The systems are failing.
But yeah, like
What happened?
you'll see when I but like wow, okay, that really threw me off.
Alright, back to the video.
Oh yeah, they be going out with these little skinny, light skinned, skinny ass, dark skinned niggas. Dark ass niggas, they skinny as hell. with cruddies. Nigga, his hair nappy. It's not even a cruddy no more. Cause I've seen some clean ass cruddies. They actually look nice.
Yeah,
Most
like
people,
Trish and shit. This shit was nice.
some people I know, they just wake up and they just do one of these and then they go. And then as soon as they get a temp, and then they get a temp and they think it's clean. Nah, boy, your hair nappy. And you just try to play it off. Nah, it's a cruddy, bro.
He's
It's a cruddy, dog.
He's just a cruddy, bro.
Why am I here? Cut your shit. That's why I'm kind of glad most of the football team cut their hair. Now, yeah, they all look.
No, I'm gonna be honest with you. The football team, they're fucking monotonous, bro.
They suck.
They all the same. If one person does something, they all gonna do it.
Remember how
remember when Kyle? Who started to fucking get waves? Well, whenever
I was like the first, because when I first came,
No,
I had
Mike,
waves.
bro.
when Sweet cut his hair to get waves, that's
Oh,
when
it was
everybody
Sweet.
started cutting his hair.
But Mike,
Nah.
But I know he was the first one that had it.
When I came, I had waves, right? And then you know, Olu was trying to say, no, man, you good. No, Olu, no. Olu, no. but then I think Duff cut his hair.
No, he didn't cut it. He didn't cut all.
He didn't cut it. No.
He cut it down.
Duff got a one.
He did, but not smoke. No, he cut it down.
Duff wasn't trying to get waves. He just cut it down. I think like his mama said something. I don't know what the reason was, but I know Duff got a one. And then he started growing it back in. Then Kyle got the one, and then he was getting waves. And then Squeak was the next person to cut his hair.
Yeah,
And
Kyle cut his way before Squeak.
Yeah, Kyle cut his. No, Corey cut his during the season.
Amari cut his too.
Amari always cut his. He don't be.
And then Amari, and then Kyle cut it after the season, or towards the very end of the season, and then Squeak cut it after the season, and now everybody else is just cutting it. Like, that's one thing that, like, if it's gonna be a trend, that's what I'm kind of glad is a trend though, because when you get out in the world, like in high school and in school and stuff, yeah, you can have your hair all wild, afros, cornrows, dreads, cruddies, no matter what. I don't give a fuck what you wear.
People barely have dreads now, to be honest with you.
But dreads also can be like cruddies.
Dreads are always.
They can, because once you
Because if your shit don't look clean, if it look gross, you need to cut that joint. But if
Yeah.
it look clean, then you keep
if they
it.
start to merge together, bro.
But think about
like, you can't be
dreads.
like Lil Wayne, bro. Oh my
The
god.
thing about dreads, you can have different styles.
So you can be
You
like
when you get it redone, you get it like
yeah, you get it redone.
y'all see me in a
Yeah, I
different
see.
hairstyle tomorrow. I'm getting my hair done tomorrow.
But like you can be like Lil Wayne if you got Lil Wayne money. If you got money, you can do what the fuck you want.
Right.
But it's like
What is that, a scary movie?
yeah.
That's Annabelle.
Oh hell no. But like cause like in the workforce, when you go out and you got like a fucking cruddy and it don't look clean, people are gonna judge you off of that. Especially if you're black. They're gonna judge you off of that. Like it sucks to say because you can't just judge someone off their hair because you know just because they have hair don't mean they're not professional. But that's how they judge you. So now if you got a one, you know, it's a clean one, you know, or a low cut, you're a little bit more likely to get a job than a nigga with a cruddy.
I ain't never told y'all this story, but like before I had blonde, I had short dreads. I was walking to the store and this dude tried to tell me I couldn't solve this problem. I said, why you say that? He said, you just literally can't solve the problem. It was a college problem too. So I took it and like it took me about like 10 minutes to solve it, and I got it and gave it back to him. Looked at me, walked away. So he was talking to the dude like he got it right, and I didn't even know. So I just walked off. I was a sophomore too, so I had short hair.
So like you can't just judge somebody off of the way off their appearance. Like as people, that's gonna be your natural. That's off rip. That's what you gonna automatically gonna do. You gonna judge somebody. Like it just happens. Now to act on those judgments is one thing, and then it's another thing to you can change your judgment. You know.
Yeah.
Cause like when you see somebody with dreads, like they might be like a real ass nigga, you know, or like they shoot gun, they do drugs.
Right.
Then once you get to meet that person, then you're like, oh no, they don't do none of that. Or like you see a black person, like how the amazing dudes be in the stores on the TV shows and the movies, or black person, anybody. As soon as a black person walk in there, you want to watch them, cause you think they're gonna steal something. But not all black people are the same.
Nah,
Cause I walked in so many stores. People looked at me the whole time I was in there. They ain't paying attention to who's in front of them. They looking at me.
Hey, I respect
Thinking
that.
I'm gonna steal something.
Yeah.
And then they think I can't pay for it. And then when I pull out that wad of cash, I'm like, here.
You remember yesterday when we go get the brisks? There was this white lady that was like behind. She was in the other aisle. She was looking at you hard as hell, and then she rolled her eyes.
Bitch.
Well, one because I'm big too, so
She probably wanted to.
Don't underestimate this strong ass nigga, bro. Please don't.
Oh shit. Yeah, I remember I told you that Caucasian.
He told me the story about why he putting fucking Debo on the bitch, bro. Oh my shit.
Mike Debo. But yeah, I remember that Caucasian nigga. I walked past him at Best Buy, and Mike was ready to pick me up. He's like my sixes, bro. Didn't even know he knew.
See, look, and then Mario was like, "What the fuck you know about it?" Because he's white.
Yeah, and he had a whole family too.
Yeah, but it's like, cause even like Caleb.
Oh,
He's white.
Josiah, but he cool,
Yeah,
bro.
he's white, but who cares? Like, I'm not gonna judge nobody because of the skin or something.
Right.
But there's niggas out there that would judge.
Females definitely judge.
They judge harder than dudes do. Like, everybody's gonna judge, but I think they take it to another level, especially if it's another female.
Right.
They gonna analyze it. Like, so like this is why, say a girl likes you, right? And then she sees another girl just talking to you. Like, that could be your homegirl since first grade. Y'all just kicking y'all just talking right before class.
Yeah.
She gonna look at that girl. She like, She like, hey girl, you see that?
Girl, I see that.
Look at the back of her kneecap. Something, it's fishy. I don't like the way she walk. You see her shoes? They busted. They are busted.
You see her top, girl?
And I can see her sewings from here.
Like what?
Like,
She gotta go.
She got to go.
She got to go.
Females just think they know every fucking
Everything.
thing.
Like, you don't know what her living conditions are. She could be poor.
Right.
She's at a public school. Do you know how many poor people was that me?
Yeah.
Like, people that's downright broke.
Like,
Yeah.
like you told me, come to school just to eat school lunch. Cause they don't got food.
They don't got shit on, and then you be like, damn man, why you
Well, that's
eating so
the only
much?
place.
Why you eating so fast?
Right.
Cause nigga, they don't get the food at home. Like,
Yeah.
and you over there judging her.
Right,
off
like,
her.
damn.
Like now there's some people, you know, like if black people come into the room, yo, like, son, shut your dumb
I
ass up.
hate that word, yo, bro.
Well, yo.
People say it too much, bro. Both them niggas say it too much.
Yeah. Or like, oh, you know what I hate for real though? Like girls that try to act ghetto, but they know they not ghetto. Or they know they not. They know they're not black or stereotypical black. Just because you're not slinging drugs and shooting niggas and fighting bitches all every day or some shit, don't mean you're not black.
That's another thing.
You black because you black.
Like when people,
Own up
I hate
to
when
that
people
shit.
try to act hard around people who actually does this shit, bro. If you're not with that shit, stay the hell away from that. Damn, you
Like-
get yourself fucked up just for trying to fuck with them.
Like I've been around that type of stuff because I know people that do it and some of my family do it and all that, and people like I've been around it. But I told them like, yo, I don't gang bang. Like you my mans and all, but if like this, what are you doing?
Just leave the ball, bro.
Yeah, you see that bitch?
Yeah.
Like they be like, I'm like, yo, bro. I tell them my boundaries. Like, son, I don't do all that bullshit. Like, I'm not gonna smoke with y'all, nigga. I'm not gonna do no drive by with y'all. Like, if y'all doing some gang shit, like some real nigga shit, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, bro.
But I am a real nigga. Don't get it twisted.
I'm just cooling, so.
Yeah, we just cool, bro.
Why do females not like nonchalant people?
I don't know what that mean. I know what nonchalant mean, but I don't understand what you
Like
trying to
what?
say.
Like what? Why don't they like people who just don't do the most? Like females
Because
want all
they
that
like
love.
drama.
They want all that lovey-dovey shit, bro. Like just chill out, bro. If I'm not lovey-dovey, just
Cause like I can be lovey-dovey.
I can.
I can't do that shit
They don't want
24/7.
right. There's boundaries to that shit. Hey, niggas get tired of that.
Level 2.
And
Nah, I'm
then
not trying to get some Code Red.
even Code Red, I still be nonchalant.
Yeah. Cause like this just like just because I'm being nonchalant don't mean I don't love you. Like,
Exactly. We don't
or
want-
like that could be lovey-dovey to somebody.
Exactly.
Like, but you just saying it. You just saying it. You know, you just cool.
If I tell you I love you, you should understand that I love you. I don't always gotta. I show my feelings, but I don't show my feelings.
Yeah.
So
Like you gonna know. Like if I don't like you, you gonna know I don't like you.
Hey,
right.
If
so all y'all fake people, if y'all can't break bread, y'all fake. Shit like that. If you supposed to be my friend, you gotta break bread. Cause I look
Sure,
out for so
sure.
much people, bruh.
I do.
And they treat me like dirt, bruh.
Ultimately, bro,
Like I would never go broke for nobody. Though.
I never, honestly, after high school, bro, I never thought I would be close to these two niggas, bro.
Right.
Son, that's me either. Like I always knew like
Yeah.
Mario would be like
We always had class.
like,
me and Jay had class together, but like,
Yeah,
Like I was
we
we
always
had
yeah.
class together too. I was like, alright, once.
now we used to talk in government.
Oh, yeah, Miss
Sometimes,
Marcos?
yeah.
I always thought like me and Mario like, yeah, you know, once in a blue moon, might swing over by Mario's. We might do some. Jay, hell no. Hell no.
I ain't even
But I felt like I would see you.
I haven't
because,
seen
like,
Jay in a minute.
because I would hang
like
around.
after I knew you hung up with Mike, bro, I was like, bro, we gotta link up. We gotta be on moves, bro.
I'm here.
And now we got our own brisk game now.
Yeah, but like, I had a feeling that I would see him because, like, say I just like end up being around Jordan or something, and then he's just there. When did this? Oh, it was the graduation party.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, it's Shauna's party, bro.
It's
And you
Shauna's
told me you talk because when we was in that weight room, we wasn't talking at all. We would converse.
Nobody was
but
talking. It was just you. It was you and Sean. It was you and Sean. Shamar didn't really say nothing.
I know.
And I was like, yo, who is this? When I see Shamar for the first time, I was like, who is this nigga? So then I was just like, man, if you can't break bread, you're a bitch ass nigga though.
What was that?
It went with the beat.
No, it didn't.
No, it's not. Nigga.
Yeah, this is why y'all don't do music. Well, you don't do music.
Yeah.
I got the voice though.
You have a deep voice. I feel like you can be on a radio station.
Look, just give me some lyrics. I'll spit some.
That'd be another video. That'd be another video. Some readers, man. That's what you need.
Stop telling me about readers, bro.
You don't like readers.
So you
I
gotta
like-
at least get it
no.
one time in the vlog. You gotta get it at least one time.
No, I like readers. I just don't like getting what y'all get.
Oh,
You don't have to get the
that.
same
I
shit.
told you get a cluster. You told you get a cluster.
I just don't really. I have to be in the mood to get ice cream.
Okay,
bro.
but like when we do it, you gotta do it when.
What if they had pussy flavor ice cream?
What the fuck?
Mario,
We're gonna make another video about this man.
that would be nasty.
I really would.
This is. I blame the systems.
Yeah. Hey, look, he just set himself up
Yeah.
for when I'm editing.
I'm gonna edit in the beginning because I did some dumb shit.
I know. I seen it. I didn't say nothing.
But yeah, that's all I got for y'all, man. Stay tuned.
Anything else, Jay?
I'm just cooling, bro. Oh yeah, Keyshawn, we ain't forget about you, bro. We just been
Man,
busy.
we got. I was
Yeah.
actually did y'all want to come with that dude?
Does he even watch my videos?
Yeah,
I don't know.
he watches all of ours.
Oh,
That's a
damn.
loyal ass nigga.
Hey, that's what's up, man. So, hey, shout out to you.
Keyshawn.
Shout out to Keyshawn with 2 motherfucking N's. That's what he said.
2. Wait, no, that wasn't his Instagram. Or,
Yeah, it was.
It was
no,
just Sean?
It was. No, it's officially Sean.
Yeah, officially Sean with 2. No, that shit was funny because I was watching it, and I heard it in the back. He was like, this is how I imagined his face. He was like, what is it, officially Sean?
Officially Sean with 2
Officially
motherfucking
Sean
N's.
with 2 motherfucking ends, nigga. Like, that's how I imagined his face. But when he did, he was just like, yeah. Like, he was vibing with it.
Yeah, it was in my video when he was leaving.
That shit was funny. And then when he ate the the little pepper joint,
Oh yeah.
he was like, what the fuck?
Nah, you mean?
That shit was hilarious.
Oh man.
But hey, all right, that is the video, man. Like, comment, subscribe, and share it to all your friends. Share it on all your social medias if you're really down. Where can they find you at, man?
Hey man, you can find me on Snapchat at Young Loud. You can find me on Instagram at Young_Louds. My phone broke right now, so I'm getting a new phone. But yeah, I'm still on YouTube and Facebook.
At Mario Lyles.
At Mario Lyles.
All right, what's up, man?
You can find me at Instagram at JanieToe with 2 zeros and Snap JanieToe with 1 0. Make sure y'all look out for November 18th. That's when my album drops. So,
We got another one in 2018.
and it's already almost done.
Almost done. And
Almost
then
fast.
you already know where to find me. Subscribe to me. Subscribe to them. And be on the lookout for my mixtape. Make It Lip Drip 2048.
Oh my
Brisk Gang.
Christ.
Alright, 2 claps in the Brisk Gang.
Yep.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Brisk Gang!
Bitches always wanna carpool, invite more friends even though the car full. 6'3", so I need some leg room. Straight to the crib and I'm headed to the bedroom. King size bed, so you know we got some leg room. Yeah, thick and hair all curly. Don't trust bitches, yeah I learned the shit early. She like to argue like she ain't an attorney. Left her on record, she started to irk me. She don't like sports, but she wearing my jersey. Bitch slide in my DM.